And when you mentioned Brian Fury, I was going to ask you, is who's the voice actor for Brian now?
I don't know.
Because it's not Troy Baker, is it?
It was Troy Baker in Tekken 6, but he was not in Tag 2.
I was
So
going to
it's
say,
clearly
because
someone different.
I hope so, because I was going to say he might just be in Tekken 7. I don't get how that's him at all.
IMDbing. I think it was just like extra bits. Like a few grunts they needed.
Oh, right,
But that doesn't make sense for Japan to go to him.
Yeah.
IMDb it.
That long ago.
Japan always has their own voice actors do
that. That was 2009 though.
Yeah, exactly. 5-6 years ago now.
Less. So, there's the Fantastic Four that's coming out this year.
Really?
With the Black Human Torch.
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's my favourite series in Marvel.
You know what makes it worse? It's not owned by Marvel. Marvel's not.
Sorry, it's my favourite.
Fox series.
Fox.
Fox owns the Fantastic Four.
I was going for Sony or something. Sony, because I know Sony owns the only rights to Spider-Man, don't they?
Stupid? Tekken 7's not on here.
What?
It's not on IMDb.
Oh, no, I guess they've not put out a list of it yet, or no one's set up a page because they can't. There's no point setting up a page if you don't know the voice actors.
Who's in it,
yeah. Even though it's coming out this year.
When though?
March.
What?
It's coming out March.
It's coming out in March.
In arcades.
Arcades, yeah, but not on consoles.
When's it coming out on console?
I don't know, sometime later.
Yeah, okay.
Because
it's obviously later than March.
Yeah, because I was going to say there's enough in March, enough in this first half of the year that I want. I really don't want to.
So far, there's only 2 games that I'm really after. Obviously, Bloodborne out in March and Dying Light later on this month.
Oh, I don't like. Oh wait, Dying Light, is that? What's that one?
It's pretty much.
Is that the PS?
PS4. It's
Is that the exclusive PS4?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So I'm thinking, is it I know it's zombies and shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna get that.
Imagine a better Dead Island.
Oh, okay.
Only with free running.
Free running?
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched any trailers for it. I think I watched the first one.
Pretty much combine Mirror's Edge with Dead Island and just only a better Dead Island, of course.
Oh, okay.
Because Dead Island.
I thought it was for some reason I thought it was like a free roam thing. So I swear it had day-night cycles.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's free roam, just wander around, just hop from place to place. It looks pretty good, to be honest. I was into Dead Island despite its problems. The fact that, there were practically no voice actors or no professional voice actors.
I'd never actually heard it.
It's garbage. They tried to do the Australian accent and it's broken. In fact, the only person that's of a decent voice acting is the Chinese woman, and only because it's probably an actual Chinese woman trying to speak English.
Yeah.
Because she's got that sort of the way that she speaks, it doesn't lend itself to the English language. Her accent's too thick, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But everyone else who obviously clearly speaks English, it really doesn't help.
I'm gonna be getting remake.
Oh yeah.
That's out in a few days.
Shit, I forgot about that.
The remake, Revelations 2, which is out on the 18th of next month.
Not getting that.
I'll be getting that.
Because you're a fan.
I won't like it, but I'll be getting it. Then Bloodborne, maybe Project Cars. And then I'm sure there was one. And then I'll get Drive Club for my birthday. And then Metal Gear Solid, and then fucking Division's out later on in the year.
Yes, I am looking
I
forward
want
to
Division
that.
and Rainbow Six as well.
Rainbow Six, not
Kind
too sure,
of.
but definitely Division. I've been looking forwed to that ever since I
Same.
saw the tech demo.
It looks so good, doesn't it?
And I literally shat myself. What is this? I need it now.
Did you guys hear about what happened to Doctor Doom in the new remake of Fantastic Four?
The Maid in Black?
No.
You know how Doctor
He got
Doom...
rid of the beard. Wait, no.
You know how
I'm
Doctor
thinking
Doom
I'm thinking of that other guy.
You know how he's such a badass?
Yes.
He owns his own country.
Yeah.
In the comics, he's taken over the world twice. How do you think they're going to fuck him up?
Make him.
If you say black.
Make him like no.
No.
Make
guess
it so
what?
he was like a nice guy and then he turned bad. I don't know, and he's never done.
No.
What?
They've reduced him to an internet troll.
What?
Oh,
He's
what?
a hacker by the screen name of Doom.
That's stupid.
That is very stupid.
Yeah.
You've got all these comic book movies lined up, ready, and this film's like, I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that's not right.
Oh, you got Ben Affleck as Batman. Everyone's kind of excited to see that. I'm still gonna fuck it up. That's a nice set of movies you got there. Be a shame if someone done goofed.
Perhaps that's it though. Like someone has obviously made a joke and said, why don't we have like Ben Affleck? Why don't we have Ben Affleck as the new Batman? And just like that one guy in the corner that obviously takes the joke too far. Like, why don't we make Doctor Doom a hacker? And then everyone took the joke seriously because the previous joke was just as serious. It's like, yeah, why not? Fuck it.
But one thing I've forgotten as well. You know the guy who was in Game of Thrones is Khal Drogo?
Yeah, him.
You ever watched Stargate Atlantis?
Vaguely,
yeah,
Have you watched
vaguely,
the
yeah.
new Conan movie?
No.
Have you?
No.
Basically, the guy who's Conan in the new film is playing a role in the Justice League movies, and he's getting 2 of his own.
Oh,
Okay.
Guess who he's playing as? Aquaman.
really? Oh, yeah. I remember.
Oh,
this.
Jodie
no
only
way.
knows
I
him
remember-
as muscly guy from Stargate Atlantis. I only know him as Khal Drogo,
From
the rapist.
From Game of Thrones.
And he has black hair, often in dreadlocks, quite muscly. Now they've got to make him blonde.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They've got to make him blonde, put him in green spandex,
Make
give
him like a massive
give
twat.
him an orange top. There's only one way they can make this better. So he's shirtless, still has the green tights, but has a hook for a hand. And has long blonde locks.
Which, to be honest, actually,
it doesn't work.
Yeah,
There's no way you can make Aquaman badass.
No, it doesn't work, obviously, but I thought Aquaman had, like, short. He does have short hair, and but
Yeah,
it sort of like
yeah.
it sort of varies from like.
We'll just cut his
long to
hair. Then.
short.
What?
He can. He was
Yeah.
also in Baywatch at one point.
What?
He was in Baywatch, the show. Oh.
Well, the newer versions of it.
Oh, okay.
right,
I was
With
thinking,
short
like,
hair.
how
With
could
short
he-
hair, and I was like, no way, he can't turn into this badass. And he does. Okay, I'm wrong. I'll just accept my fucking piece of shit and eat it in shame in the doggy corner. Goodbye.
in the doggy corner. That doesn't. No.
Yes.
He says he's getting 2 of his own.
2 Aquaman movies, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Surely
that's
only
what-
one is
I don't know
necessary.
if you picked that
Actually,
up from
like,
what he said.
You know how the
One isn't
fucking
necessary.
Flash is getting his own movie,
He's
but it's
getting-
not the actor who plays him in the TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like
Yeah.
So what they're doing is like what they did with the Avengers. Like are they making like separate
No,
movies to
no,
build
they're
up
jumping
to
into the
Justice
Justice League,
Or they're
then
jump-
giving everyone their own separate
So they're doing
movies.
it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
That way.
So not like Marvel.
Does that way work better?
I don't
No,
know.
it doesn't. Then you've got to introduce those characters in the
Properly,
tie-in
like,
as
you've
like
got to you have to give them
a backstory.
depth afterwards.
Perhaps that's how they're doing it though. Like, okay, we're gonna chuck a whole host of characters at you,
Yeah.
and like give you the sort of basic details, and whichever characters you like, you can follow them into their own
Yeah.
film.
Which is
I
kind of
guess.
stupid.
Shit, we didn't watch the Ant-Man trailer.
And you've turned off the computer.
I've turned off my computer, so I can't watch it. But
Right.
it's got Michael Douglas in it.
All right.
He's the guy who was like, "I need you to get into the suit," isn't he? I'm pretty
I
sure.
need you to become.
The Ant-Man, that was awful. I literally
No, I
cringed
think
at that exact
They-
point.
You know what's pissing me off about Marvel films? They're all going down the Joss Whedon route. Where it's like, oh, we're just going to take the piss out of this. This doesn't sound cool. Oh,
People,
I'm not.
yeah.
This is how people react to things.
Uh-huh.
Joss Whedon dialect. It's like, stop it, please. I've had enough of it. You're playing it too much. Avengers, yeah, that's good. They're all meeting each other. They want to be dicks to each other. Iron Man 3. He's like, I'm just going to be a dick and swing my cock everywhere.
Towards Gwyneth Paltrow's face.
Especially the black guy. Look how much bigger my dick is than yours. Oh, you took my suit and you repainted it. Aren't you a cunt? Also, I'm having panic attacks. Feel for me. Then there's Star Wars coming out this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I've told
Shit.
you. Oh, I'm the only one that watches Star Wars in this room.
Well, I've seen the prequels.
Do you like them? Do you like the films?
I like the games and I like the films.
You say the games, but I know you just mean Battlefront 2.
I mean Battlefront 2 and 1
And one.
and Republic Commando and Battlefront 3 that will be coming out and there's others that I know of that I haven't played.
To be honest.
like the racing one and
Pod Racer.
the Knights of the Old Republic, which I've never seen and I probably should.
So you know you'll like it.
I know I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'll
BioWare.
definitely watch it.
BioWare.
I'll be watching it.
BioWare. That's what you're thinking.
No, I'll be watching it though. I'll watch the film when it comes out.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be
It
into
makes you
it.
feel better.
But I
It
actually,
doesn't-
it'd probably help if I actually watched the old ones.
Yeah, watch the old ones.
Because I actually haven't. I've only seen bits and pieces.
You've
It
never
depends
actually
which
seen
version
them?
you
I've
get.
never watched
Some
the
people
original trilogy
actually rage
as a
over the newer
collective.
versions of it. Because George Lucas edited the films
Yeah, 'cause
as
there's
time
like-
went on.
There's
There's a
extended.
scene where Han Solo's
Greedo
sat in
shot
a...
first.
Yeah, pretty much. Where once they actually edited his head slightly to the right. And
Yeah.
it looks so unnatural. It's like... And they have him shoot first when it was an ode to old westerns. It's like, if you're going to shoot, just shoot. Bam, dead. Gone.
That Solo shot first in the original one. Problem was though, Greedo shoots first but misses, and that's what people.
Are pissed
Look.
about.
Also, when you know how in the later ones, in the sequels, you know when
Sequel.
Lucas, when Lucas started to lose his collective shit.
Oh, okay.
In the original,
Return of the Jedi, there is no fucking massive number in
There's-
Jabba's palace.
there were no big sort of battles going on. It's pretty much what the best that they could do at the time. Because in the but what I was gonna say was in the original ones, it's actually the lightsabers are an actual laser sword. It chops the hand off, and this is one guy's hand off, and it bleeds. Whereas in the later ones, you know, in the sequels, it cauterizes the wound so it doesn't bleed. So that's
What?
pretty.
That
that's
does
pretty,
make sense though.
It does.
Yeah,
It
it
does.
does,
Make sense.
yeah, I was
It
gonna
does
say.
make sense, but people probably didn't really like it because it's not the old ones, and also
Yeah.
George Lucas is a bastard.
and also I think it was
he
more
made
to,
the prequels. He made Jar Jar Binks.
it
I
was-
like the prequels.
I don't know.
The
I'm mad.
first
But then that's when
First
I
one,
that's
Jar
when I
Jar
first
can
watched
die.
Star Wars.
I'm
When
pretty
with the
yeah.
prequels, I started on them.
I
The first
actually-
one I thought was quite good. Didn't like the pod racing, yet everyone jizzed over it.
I didn't
I
really
liked
care.
the fight with Darth
Darth Maul.
Yes.
No, I watched that last week.
You
I
makes
actually
it work.
watched
No,
it.
you makes it better. Nostalgia critics actually defended the prequels, and Darth Maul was one of the points.
Yes, to be
Because
honest,
when he
that
pulls
one-
out his
that
sword, he
one-
goes like that, psh, and then he goes, psh, and you're like, oh, that's so
Yeah,
cool.
because the thing. That,
And
yeah.
in the original, it was just like, In
And-
this one, they're all just flipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are pretty much like all jumping around and everything. And to be honest, like, as much as you know, can say bad things about it, you know, Jar Jar Binks is aside.
He made me laugh.
Go die.
No, I'm just saying, he made me laugh.
as
He
a kid,
ruined Star Wars.
as a kid, yes.
Yeah.
As a kid, yes, he was funny. But as you get older, and obviously your eyes open
No, I
to the
just
world.
realised people see Jar Jar Binks as racist.
Of
To
course.
Caribbean people, that's why you
Wait.
like him.
Wait, isn't it essentially Jar Jar Binks' fault, or like his racist fault, that the whole thing happened in the first
Yeah,
place?
no,
Kinda.
actually, yes, because I know the theory that you're on about. It's Jar Jar Binks' fault specifically, not his race, because
No, they
Specifically
didn't win that battle. They were like, "Oh yeah, you can be a senator now."
Yes.
He becomes a senator, and then Palpatine's like, "I got your back.
yeah,
Follow me. We can
And-
do a lot
yeah.
of things." Then suddenly the Empire takes over.
yeah, and then it's because for some reason Jar Jar Binks just obviously supports Palpatine. All the power gets transported to Palpatine,
What a shit.
and then the Empire rises up. So basically, if you know Obi-Wan had just killed Jar Jar Binks as soon as he met him, as he
No, it wasn't Obi-Wan that met him.
what's it, Qui-Gon Jinn?
Qui-Gon Jinn, yeah.
Yeah, wait,
Liam Neeson.
yeah,
Liam-
pretty much. I
Liam
wanted to
Neeson.
say Liam Neeson, but I wanted I know the
Oh.
dude's actual name. I'm not going to be some common.
Obi-Wan and Liam Neeson.
bitch. That's his character.
Yeah.
Yeah, if basically when Jar Jar Binks had run out of the forest, he just turned around and sliced his head off. He could have quite comfortably. Yeah, yes.
Swish.
Although it could have gone down a bigger tangent because if the
Then the humans would have
It
been at war
makes
with
it
the Jar Jar Binks.
with the
What is the
Gungans.
race? The Gungans.
The Gungans.
The Gundams.
The Gundams.
The Gundams.
They're not- yeah, he
The
just
goes
Gundams
in-
of Wings.
Jar Jar's such an annoying Gundam.
Oh, that would have
from
been.
Japan.
That would have made the film so weird.